Welcome to Shekhar Maths. Today topic is trigonometric identities. What is trigonometric identities? The equations which involve trigonometric functions and which are true for all values of angles involved are called trigonometric identities. Basic or ratio identities. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. These are all true for all values of angles. Now consider a right angle triangle 90 degrees at B and hypotenuse AC is equal to 1 unit. Then define cos A is equal to AB by AC, that is AB by 1. By cross multiplication we get AB is equal to 1 into cos A, that is AB is equal to cos A. And we define sin A in the same triangle. Sin A is equal to BC by AC, that is BC by 1. By cross multiplication we get BC is equal to 1 into sin A, that is sin A. So BC is equal to sin A. So this is Pythagorean identity. So by Pythagoras theorem, cos square A plus sin square A is equal to 1, which is true for all values of angles from 0 less than or equal to A and is less than or equal to 90 degrees. Now we define second identity. Divide all the sides by cos A, that is cos A by cos A, sin A by cos A, 1 by cos A. Cos A by cos A gives 1. Sin A by cos A gives tan A. 1 by cos A gives secant A. Now by Pythagoras theorem, we get 1 square plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. Secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1, which is true for 0 less than or equal to A and is less than 90 degrees, because secant and tan A are not defined for angle A is equal to 90 degrees. Now third identity. We divide all the sides by sin A, that is cos A by sin A, sin A by sin A, 1 by sin A. Cos A by sin A means cot A, sin A by sin A 1 by sin A, cosecant A. So by Pythagoras theorem, cot square A plus 1 square is equal to cosecant square A. Cosecant square A minus cot square A is equal to 1, which is true for all values of angles 0 less than A and is less than or equal to 90 degrees, because cot A and cosecant A are not defined for angle A is equal to 0 degrees. These are Pythagorean identities. Now we will learn how well these trigonometric relations are remembered using a figure, that is hexagon. Hexagon is a closed figure with 6 sides surrounded and 6 vertices. Now we put 3 trigonometric ratios, sin, tan and secant on the left hand side, and their co-angles, complementary angles cos A, cot A and cosecant A on the right hand side. First we take clockwise from tan A to cos A. First term is second term by third term, that is rule. Then tan A is equal to sin A by cos A, so it is true. And same way from sin A to cot A, sin A is equal to cos A by cot A, it is also true. In the same way cos A is equal to cot A by cosecant A, these are all true. In the same way remaining identities are also defined. In the same way, if we take in the anti-clockwise direction from cot A to sin A, here rule is first term is equal to second term by third term, that is cot A is equal to cos A by sin A. It is true. Cos A is equal to sin A by tan A, it is also true. Sin A is equal to tan A by secant A. And remaining identities are as follows. Now the third rule is, if first term is multiplied by third term, we get the middle term. Take tan A, sin A, cos A, 3 terms. In the 3 terms, middle term sin A and end terms are tan A, cos A. So tan A into cos A is sin A. In the same way, sin A into cot A is equal to cos A, and cos A into cosecant A is equal to cot A. In the same way, remaining identities are defined as follows, and so on. Now take 1 in the middle and draw diagonals from sin, cos, tan to opposite side. Then here we define reciprocal ratios. Sin A is equal to 1 by cosecant A and cos A is equal to 1 by secant A. Tan A is equal to 1 by cot A. Now we define diagonals from cosecant A, secant A, cot A to sin A, cos A, cot A, tan A. Then cosecant A is equal to 1 by sin A, secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. tan A or cot A is equal to 1 by tan A. Complementary angles. We draw arrows from sine to cos, tan to cot, and secant to cosecant. Then we define sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A, tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A, secant 90 minus A is equal to cosecant A. In the same way, if we draw arrows from cos, cot, cosecant to sine, tan, secant, then cos 90 minus A is equal to sine A, cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A, and same way define. We define Pythagorean identities. Clockwise direction, take sine A, cos A, 1. That is sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. In the same way, take 1 cot A, cosecant A in clockwise direction, then 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosecant square A. In the same way, third identity. If we take it in anticlockwise direction, that is 1 cos A, sin A, that is anticlockwise direction minus. So 1 minus cos square A is equal to sin square A. In the same way, cosecant square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. In the same way, remaining. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.